Ladies and gentlemen, from Barclays Center here with Cristian Cangelosi, and over here Peter. It's always welcome, pleasure to have you over here. How does he feel, ask him?
Yeah, I'm feeling good, fight home, Barclays Center, I prepared it and I want to show up good, for this fight.
Good training camp in the mountains in Colorado, so he's in shape. He's ready to go.
Awesome. How does it been, training, outside of New York? Because eventually, I remember last time, many years ago, I saw you training with Andrew Rozier in Andrew Rozier gym, your team, and everybody, Richie Comey, and so many great names there. How has it been for you to train?
It's good for me, experience. I've been there for experience, everything here. A little up,
Yeah, the altitude, when you're in the mountains, it's very thin air, so gets those lungs open, So it's a little different, but something to get used to. And he loves a challenge. Him and his team, Sharif Yunan, he's training with Junior Yunan, sparring, all that. So he's ready to go.
Awesome. I mean, you are being under Dennis Garcia promotion. How does it feel, to be under his management and, of course, the support that he's given to you in your career?
I feel so happy, from the world champion, all the experience for me, fight from the car, from him, I'm so happy, fight in Brooklyn, this is my home. I'm ready for the door, show up, I'll make a show.
Hey, I think it's going to be incredible when we see coming yourself right here at Barclays Center, because I know
before that he fought here, so this will be his second time.
That will be his second time, yeah, correct. Thanks. It's so many years that we've been, and I see, the difference. Like, I remember before, now, and now it's totally different, perspective, mindset, body, workout, and everything.
Yeah, of course, I train hard, from changing my life, so happy. But again, fight at home, Barclays Center, the big arena.
Right now, he knows he's right there. Yeah. He's 12 and 11 and 0, and he's ready. That he knows that a couple of more victories, and he's right there for anybody. So it could be anybody at 154 pounds, and he's ready for them.
Awesome. I mean, that's that fight that right now Danny Gonzalez and Danny Garcia is going to be epic, because I was speaking with Danny Gonzalez and other fighters that I wish that Danny would not retire, but that's his wish. And hey,
listen, could only do it so long,
Exactly, so many years putting behind and so many sacrifices.
Especially when you reach the level of success that Danny Garcia has reached, you don't want to keep, for what? He's got beautiful kids, beautiful family.
And it's time to enjoy the family. And that's the moment. Eventually, for you, like being in the corner of Danny Garcia, what advices does Danny Garcia tells you in order that you do this better, or you have to apply this game plan in order to be successful? Any advice that you could remember that probably Danny Garcia passes on you?
I get better every time. I learn every time.
That's one of the main things that Danny says, even though, all right, you didn't get the knockout this time, but just make sure. And even Pop, Angel, is like, listen, you look good. Just you get better every time. And that's it. Keep working harder and harder. Make them talk about it, and that's it. That's all he's been doing. He's been in camp for 2 months.
Hey, and in great shape. What can I say? Getting ready in order to fight, even though today, but we gotta
yesterday, tomorrow,
we gotta wait until October 18th will come. I'm pretty sure you guys were viewers of greatness. Terence Crawford become 168 undisputed champion, defeating Canelo. What's your thoughts on it, first of all?
Amazing. Honestly, you always knew he had the talent, the ability, the athletic ability, and even the IQ. My concern was the size, the weight. And it's all about distance and range control. And he controlled that distance, controlled the range. He knew when to be in, when to be out. So,
very calm for this fight, very calm. know.
Very calm.
Very calm. Intelligent fight, you know, comfortable, yeah.
Awesome.
Very good. Have a good job, you know, for the fight.
That was a great plan and great job that Terence Crawford did. What's your thoughts on Canelo? I mean, could it be, you know, his last fight, or we might gonna see, you know, coming back? What's your thoughts on it?
You know what?
Yeah.
He's so rich. He's so rich. It's like, what are you doing it for? You know?
Yeah.
You proved to everybody that you're amazing already. I don't know where the motivation comes from. You know, and that's what he wanted to say, because we had spoken about it.
Awesome.
But respect to him. If he wants to keep fighting, God bless him. But when you make almost $800 million to get punched in the head and to be on diets and not sleep with your wife, or, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, eventually right now some people sometimes they feel like Canelo hasn't done, you know, so much for the sport. I disagree, because, you know, let me give you the respect. I said it like this: let me give you the respect to all fighters that Canelo has fought, and those were champions and still champions in my list. So just to hear sometimes people mention that Canelo hasn't fought anybody, I'm like, that's wrong.
You know, they're always going to say something. Yeah. All right. They're always going to say that. They said that about Floyd. I'm sure they said that about Leonard. I'm sure they said that about this one. They're always going to say that. There's only so many fights that you could make that you could fight in. It's just eventually, you know, all right, I'm going to go with this guy. So you're mad because I didn't go with that guy. Maybe next time. Maybe, you know, it is what it is. He's done a lot for the sport. You can't say he hasn't. Has he fallen off a little bit? I think so. He's turned pro at 15 years old. So he's got a 20-year career already.
But I gotta be careful, you know. Canelo, very good fighter, you know. It's not easy for the fight to him, you know. But enjoy it for him, you know.
Yeah, if he retires, I mean, I say it like this: if he retires, you know, Peter just said, you know, he got a lot of millions in his pocket, in the bank account. He should retire, and I don't know
I
if
don't want to get hit in the head now, and I'm poor. Imagine I was worth $800 million.
I know, right? But hey, you know, wishing nothing but the best for Canelo, also Terence Crawford, what they will do, you know, next. And talking about next, can you invite the fight fans, everyone, to tune in October 18th, because that's going to be historical in your career, and of course this moment for boxing event.
Come everybody, you know, from this fight, see me from the fight, October 18th, this fight.
Awesome, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen,
DSG Promotions.
Awesome, thank you to DSG, you know, and the whole crew that comes, you know, support, you know, this event. And of course, fight fans, stay tuned for the one and only Cristian Cangelosi, Italian in the house, and over here with Peter. Thank you.